exploring Snowdonia National Park.
Good morning.
Hello.
We are back.
Again.
We're back again. Barney's back in tow this week.
Barney.
Hey, after we left him at home last week.
Yeah.
So it's Bank Holiday Monday. We hope you've all had a good Bank Holiday weekend.
Yeah, weather wasn't as nice as it had been earlier in the week, which is very typical for a British bank holiday.
Typical. So yeah, we've had family stuff on this weekend, so we haven't actually been away in the first week in a while, really, hasn't it? Where we haven't been away.
Yeah, but we also haven't been to Wales for a
couple of weeks.
It
feels like ages. But yeah, we're heading into mid Wales today, just for a bit of a day out. So I thought we'd bring you guys with us. Got a nice walk through a gorge that we've had our eye on for quite some time, which looks amazing. Nice walk all down a riverbed.
Yeah.
And then we are, I think, going to attempt some cold water in some fairy pools in Snowdon.
Hold him to that. He said it.
But it is currently 6 degrees. It's freezing. It feels freezing anyway.
Yeah, it was cold this morning, so we'll see.
But I think it'll do us some good.
Yeah. Well,
do me some good. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully have a good day, and we'll see you in Wales.
Yeah.
Just stopping to get some diesel, and we have found an SR. Anybody who does a lot of driving will know that is the cheapest diesel.
You know,
it is 137 in the middle of nowhere in Wales.
Stunning.
Pretty good. Do you want anything?
No.
Do you want anything?
Away.
Help if I put the handbrake on, wouldn't it?
So we've just driven past a whitewater rafting activity centre, and every time we go past it, Alex says that he wants to do it, so we're going to look at it for his birthday, I think, which is it
really want to do it. It looks class. Saw some videos on TikTok yesterday, and just looks mental. Yeah, I've always wanted to do something like that.
It'd be a good laugh, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be a good laugh.
Yeah, so we're in about 42 minutes now till we get there.
Yeah,
We've just gone past Bala Lake.
Yeah, it's not too long to go. Get some breakfast on when we get there.
We're actually coming up to the burial ground.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Where it's something to do with water for Liverpool. They needed to create a reservoir, and Liverpool City Council evicted a little town in order to make way for this reservoir that we're just about to go past.
Yeah, they just demolished the entire town, just filled it all with water.
But there was a cemetery,
There it is.
and they asked the relatives of the family members, do they want the bodies to be exhumed and moved? And but some of the bodies got left there, so that there's
actually a cemetery
graves
at the bottom of the water
underneath that water. It's wild.
Mental.
And then a Liverpool City Council, I think recently, made an apology.
Yeah.
But there's a stone there.
Yeah, and it says on the sat nav here, Hafod Fadog Friends Burial Ground. That's how we saw it.
Yeah, 'cause it's weird.
So if anyone knows any more about that story, drop it in the comments.
Because whenever we drive past it, we're always just like, I actually can't believe that happened.
I know, there's a cemetery at the
So
bottom
weird.
of that reservoir. Crazy. So we've arrived at Snowdonia National Park, and we're in a little place called Beddgelert now. And we've just found this park up here. This was £3 for 4 hours. It's a lovely little picturesque village, but we are right by a place called Aberglaslyn Pass, which is the gorge that we're going to walk. So we are just going to have a quick bite to eat now, because we're both absolutely starving, and then we're going to make our way for a walk. So, you hungry, Barney?
Always hungry.
Hungry boy? Let's get some food on. Chin chin. So we are fed and watered.
Yes.
So we're just walking through the village centre now, and we're going to try and attempt to find
We're freezing.
the sosol. It's absolutely freezing,
So
yeah.
cold.
It's a wind's really picked up, so
Got his little legs
I've got my shorts on if you can see. So yeah, feeling like I was hoping when we get walking we'll get warmed up a bit. No, she's holding shopping, Joe. Get your eyes tested. Should have gone to Specsavers. It's just the Fisherman's Pass. Follow the rugged Fisherman's Path through the spectacular.
Where's the Devil's Bridge?
So, where are we? I guess, is it this way? Yeah. Lovely.
This is literally like my worst nightmare.
I know. Wish I'd have bought some rope so I could have tied you down on it and wait for a train to come. Now speed up! It's an ensuite. So we haven't even got to the gorge yet, but for anyone who is like looking for a nice walk that's
beautiful.
You know, good for anyone of all fitnesses really, or all fitness levels.
Yeah.
This is
Very
perfect,
flat
isn't it?
so far. So, it might be because of the day, but I can't imagine it gets ridiculously busy because it's such a long stretch of walk.
Yeah, there's not been many people about considering it's Bank Holiday Monday, but
It's beautiful.
yeah, lovely part of Wales. So if anyone's looking for a bit of a more relaxed walk, then so far this is something that we'd recommend, definitely. It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. An absolutely stunning river. Okay, ladies first.
Shit before the shovel. Harry said earlier that we think that this trail is suitable for all abilities.
Yeah.
Maybe not wheelchair accessible.
Yeah, maybe. It's got a little bit worse, but it's still absolutely beautiful. Look at this, incredible. So just behind us now we can see there's a bit of a boardwalk, so that part there is quite rocky, but I think after here it should hopefully get a little bit easier, and that is what
it's manageable.
Yeah, but that is what I've seen online. It's meant to be a bit of a boardwalk, so should get pretty amazing down here now.
It is, yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah, this is the part that we'd seen online now. I didn't realise it was that rocky at the start. No, at all. It's just absolutely beautiful. This is why we love coming to Wales. It's just feels like it's out of another world. If you're into Lord of the Rings or anything like that, it always reminds me of that. It's just magical. It is. It's absolutely beautiful. You okay? Just found a cave here. Yeah, should we have a look? Look at this. Not sure how I feel about this. Whoa. Don't do that. Oh my God, that's horrible. I wouldn't want to go and wonder what this is. We haven't got so far, as you can see. Wow.
Hello!
Hello! Nah, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna go quick.
We are planning on going somewhere else after here, up by Snowdon, where there's some fairy pools, because we wanted to do a little bit of cold water. But to be honest, this would have been the absolute perfect place for it. We've got all of our shorts, but we've left them in the van. But if any of you are into sort of your cold water, your cold water therapy and your swimming and that kind of stuff, then this place would be brilliant. So many little pools, and the water's so clear. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've just got to the end of sort of the river bit here, and we've just spoken to someone, and apparently if we go up this way there's a circular route that will take us back to where we've parked, but we're just a little bit undecided as to whether we want to walk back down by the river. That was lovely, wasn't it?
I think we should do the circular walk.
Do you reckon? Do the full one?
I think so, because we're going to be doing the same distance, aren't we, really?
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Go on then.
Do you want to walk back along the
No,
river?
we'll go, yeah. Literally feels like we're walking through an enchanted woodland, doesn't it? It's beautiful. Come on. Keep up.
I'm coming.
Barney's going to be absolutely shattered. Keep going, boy. I've been walking around for the last hour thinking, why can I keep smelling dog poo? She's only gone and put the dog poo in my bag. Stinks. I've honestly been thinking, why do I keep, like, there's no dog poo anywhere? Feral you are.
Sorry.
You feral. So we've managed to have a look at the map, we think, and we're pretty sure we're going the right way, so this path.
We are known for getting lost.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in places like this. So we've got some water. We'll be alright. But so hopefully this path should lead us back round onto the river in about a mile or two, something like that. Looks like it. So we're just going to follow this now through the hills, through the woodland, and hopefully get back down onto the River Glaslyn.
Oh God. We've been on an incline. I know, I don't want to be dramatic, it's literally been about 3 minutes, but
Feels like 30.
oh, it burns.
Yeah.
Beautiful though, look at this. So we've just found it. Oh my God, that would have been perfect. We've just stumbled across the most beautiful little waterfall.
It's amazing.
But the water is like
Crystal
clear.
Yeah.
So we're going to go down and have a look, but we're just really annoyed that we didn't bring our...
Blundered.
So...
I'm roasting hot now as
Get
well.
off! We'll go skinny
I know,
dipping.
Skinny dipping. Nudist beach.
Woo!
Insane. We've absolutely blundered not bringing our swim
I know!
shorts. Look at this.
Yeah. He's in a mood because he wanted to go back and walk along the water, and I was like, let's do the circular walk. And now he keeps checking his maps to show me how much we've only done, like a tiny little part of it. We've been walking for ages. In case you're wondering, we're still walking upwards. We're still on the incline. It's still going up.
Knackered?
He's knackered. Hilarious.
So-called mining.
Yeah, Alex was just saying that he thinks this is all mining equipment.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
And it's mad.
This must have been like
would
the...
have been bustling back in the day.
It's weird to
All
think.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
Look,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's...
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Looks all like some kind
Well,
of
they've
stone.
blown it or something.
Yeah. We sound like absolute idiots.
Oh, we are idiots, that's why. I feel like Luke from the Outdoor Boys. So we've just took our eyes off Barney for 2 seconds.
And we've got a very mucky
A
dog.
very mucky Barney. Come here.
What you doing,
Oh
mate?
no, look at his paws. Barney's not really a mucky boy. He does.
You in the water in a bit, mate.
Literally gonna have to.
Wash.
He just shook it all over me. God's sake.
So we've just had a look at the map and we think we may have found a bit of a shorter trail back. We're following signs for Beddgelert. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't know.
So yeah, we'll see how we get on now, but it looks like we should be able to cut out a good proportion because we weren't expecting
No hike.
no, we weren't expecting it to be that intense, to be honest. So do you remember at the beginning, Joe, when we were saying it was
Oh.
good for people of all levels of fitness?
Just cut back to those
Yeah.
two and just call them.
Idiots.
Make it stronger.
We're just following this trail back now. We did get lost for a split second, didn't we?
Yeah.
But it literally
I
feels
think I've got altitude sickness.
feels like we have got this whole place to ourselves now.
And annoyingly, Alex just noticed that in the very distance you can see the sea. So
Yeah. See what I
I
mean?
think that's 2-1 now.
Master of the game.
Master of nothing.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. But yeah, it literally feels like we have got this entirely to ourselves.
Which makes me think we've completely got lost.
No, we haven't. We're following signs for Beddgelert, which is where we parked. So we should be okay. And
It's
it's
the wind though, it keeps picking up and dying, and it's just like I can't pick them if I'm too hot or too cold.
I know, but we get in there, so yeah, shouldn't be too long now until we're back at Lenny. Have a lie down.
Parking fine?
Yeah. We didn't have to call mountain rescue.
I really thought we would have.
Hey.
That was
Come on then, Barnes.
that was intense, guys. I'm not going to lie to you all.
It was nothing.
It was intense.
All right.
It was, I can't feel my legs. That's what we just climbed, by the way. So
I bet there's some fish around here, you know.
you probably wouldn't catch them, so.
Hold on, I went fishing this week, caught 5 fish.
I feel like he's actually going to insert the photos because he's going to want to prove it.
Actually, now you've said it, I am.
He did. Although I did come to watch him, and in the half an hour I was there, he didn't catch one. So my thought is he went Sainsbury's, fresh counter.
Go fishing to get away from the missus and she just
That
comes.
turns up.
So we've just seen this here, talking about a copper mine. So Joe's just said she reckons when we were climbing up that mountain then, and we saw all of the mining stuff and you could see all of the red, like the red stone, wasn't it?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even when we were walking across the path, some of the path round by the fisherman's trail, the path where the water was coming down the mountain had gone like an orange copper
Yeah,
colour, hadn't
yeah.
it?
So that's
So
what
I
that'll
thought
be.
It was clay, didn't I?
Yeah, it did, yeah. So yeah, we think it was copper. Let us know if you know anything, let us know in the comments,
Full
yeah.
car park now.
Look at the car park now
It
as
was
well.
empty earlier.
Yeah, so good job we got here early.
Yeah.
Have a lie down.
Oh God, yeah.
So we are back in the van and we are parked up now at a little car park at the Watkin path at the bottom of Snowdon. Don't worry, Joe, we're not climbing Snowdon. But yeah, so I came here a couple of years ago with some mates, and as you're coming down the Watkin path there's loads of fairy pools. So we thought we're absolutely knackered, to be honest. Well, and Barney is. Barney,
No, I meant, like,
you tired, mate?
We thought, you thought.
Yeah, so but I think if we can get in, it's quite cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I'm thinking if we can get in, it's probably going to do our legs and feet and all of that some good, and we'll probably feel refreshed. So, and I'm saying to myself, if I do this, I've earned a pint. I've earned a pint, then we can go another pint somewhere. So
Vino.
yeah, glass of wine. So yeah, so cut to us climbing another mountain, I suppose. Just thinking, I think I've had a second thought. I really, really fancy climbing Snowdon. I do. Is that all right? Thrill. You can have a glass of wine and fish and chips at the end. we go again. And we go again. Cream crackered. But it should be worth it. They're what? Look at that. Wild mountain goats, man, that's crazy. I've not seen them on here before, to be fair. Right, so we're taking a little bit of a detour. These aren't actually the pools that I went in before, but these look amazing, and it's less of a walk. Yeah, so we're just going to check these out here. But for anyone who's into this kind of stuff, this little river on the Watkin trail here has got some of the best fairy pools I've seen. I know there's some up north in the lakes, I think, as well, that I've not been to personally, but these are just amazing. The water's freezing as well. Yeah, cross over here. Come on, Barnes. Off-roading. Oh! Go on, Barnes. Watch him. Take a look at this. This looks absolutely insane. So we found it.
Found one, yeah.
Yeah, I mean these go all the way up the mountain. But this was the nearest one we found, and to be honest, this is nicer than the one I did before. It's absolutely beautiful. So we're just going to get stripped off now. There were some people here just who are leaving, but yeah, let's go, baby.
Woo. Wow.
Yeah, beautiful.
It does look beautiful.
Oh my god.
Cannonball!
That is cold. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Woo! That is... Woo! Oh my god. Jesus. Woo! I can't breathe. Oh my god!
Hang on then. Oh, it's a content, babe. You can.
Nah. Go on, after you've been laughing at me. It's boiling, honestly.
Yeah.
It's absolutely roasting. Go on. No, it's all right. Hey, cold, isn't it? It's cold, isn't it, that?
It's bloody freezing.
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Nah.
I know you can.
Nah, that's enough. Oh!
You could have done it. You could
Look, I've got champagne in my...
Jump.
No, can't man, too cold.
You can do it now. Go,
No! Oh! No,
Go.
I can't. That is freezing. Jesus!
Like a canvas brushed in gold, whisper dreams both young and bold, stories tall and tales bold. Hold on tight, the winds may shift, rise and dip like dreams adrift.
Well, we did it.
We did it.
How you feeling?
Amazing.
Yeah, that is incredible. Definitely recommend that to
Yeah.
anyone who's over this way.
Beautiful little book. But the water, I'm hoping it comes across on the camera. It's like
Crystal clear. Crystal
It's
clear.
beautiful.
You feel, that's the only way I can describe it, you feel like your blood turns
Like
into
fizzing.
champagne.
Fizzing.
You just feel amazing. So, but this place, I mean, there's just around here, there's so many little fairy pools everywhere, all the way up the mountain.
Yeah,
So,
this one, when you walk in the
Hello.
Watkin Pass and you come through a gate and it's like you start going up gradually and you can see the waterfalls in the distance. This
Yeah.
is down a hill that hasn't
Yeah,
got a path
it's
on
off
it and
the
you have
path.
to kind of cross the water, but it's well worth it.
Well worth it. So that is us done. We're going to go, I think we'll have a little drive into Betsy Coed now, try and find somewhere to have maybe a quick pint, and
Bigger pint!
I think a certain somebody wants fish and chips, so we'll get that sorted. I'll get ourselves back to the van now. You ready?
Leave no trace.
Yeah, leave no
Got
trace.
Other disgusting little cretins.
Hold on. The little
Got sock.
some
Next time I'll bring a bin bag with me next time.
people leaving swim shorts and all that. Just
I'll get a bin bag next time.
yeah, does ruin it really in a way, but yeah, we've packed everything away and we're going to make our way back now. As I was saying, I mean, we are not even 15 metres from that other fairy pool. You've got this at the top.
Like if you didn't want it to be too
Yeah,
big.
and if you were just to carry on walking up there's so many little pools and waterfalls. It's just one of my favourite places in Wales, I think. Amazing. So we are just in Betsy Coed, which is a little village in Conwy in Wales, in a little pub called,
Is it the Royal Oak?
I don't know, nah, Stablau, I think, but the most important thing is we've got a cold pint, so we're just going to chill out now. We are absolutely shattered, aren't
I think we're
we?
going to get food properly.
Yeah, we might get some food here because the menu does look pretty good, but
Cheers.
cheers all.
Is he split it? Not a bad job.
Not a bad shot. There we go. Happy? You've earned that, babe. And you'll soon learn, if we carry on doing videos, that this girl's life is chicken burgers.
Chicken burger. We're signing off.
We're knackered.
Knackered, yeah.
We've had our food, which was nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, we are on the way home now.
Yeah.
Very tired.
Very tight, but like absolutely beautiful day.
Yeah, amazing day. It's not worth it. But
Yeah.
I wanted to feel like this.
Yeah.
After, so yeah, we got about an hour and a half drive home, so not too bad. So yeah.
I'm going to sleep and Alex is going to drive.
Oh yeah, standard.
Yeah. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next
Bye.
one. See you later.